Hi guys, and welcome to the next episode on the BotC server. This is me, Telemere, here. And what are we going to be doing in this episode? Honestly, it's going to be completely dedicated, pretty much the entire thing, to making probably a villager farm. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And then I'm going to be focusing next on trying to get mending. Hopefully I'll get mending. That's the whole point to all this, getting those villagers. And then after that point, we're going to be marching into the end, guys. Once I've got everything set up, I've got the armor that I need from the villagers. Once I've got all my gear with mending, once I got everything set up, we're marching on to the end. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to get to Elytra. I want to be able to explore more easily. Then we're going to go over to the Citadel. We're going to do all those missions. Oh, there's things I want to do. I really am looking forward to the Elytra. Going around in these boats all the time is really annoying. Okay, well, let's get to this. Okay, well, I've done some work, got myself the potions already, and... Oh, yes, of course. I made some potions of cold resistance as well. It only gives 2 minutes. It's not a whole lot, but I think it's worth it. So I'm going to throw those in there for now. What I need right now is that. Throw that over there, here, or something. Just some extra stuff that I grabbed. I set up one heating coil over at the other base. Those are really easy to make now that we've got... Let me show you what I'm talking about there. Oh. It's not letting me do it. Let's go heat coil. Heat coil. Will it show it? It did. Yes, there we go. So we picked up a whole bunch of those magma shards, so that was amazing. That's all I needed. It was so simple to get. It was so frustrating just waiting so long to finally be able to use that. I'm just going to put these to the side for now, and I'll be going and healing up that poor villager. And let's go over to him. Hello, bud. How are you doing? Not feeling so well? This is a splash potion, yes? Yes, okay. So we're going to chuck this at him. Yes, and you'll be healed up soon, little guy. No worries. I'll leave that be, and I'm gonna go and throw in that extra heat coil. And I just noticed Zombie Doctor has been popped in, so he's healed. Sweet. Still has the exact same trades, which is annoying. But that's just one less villager that I gotta worry about. And I can start going and pumping in another one. Grab one from the top up here. I do have one farmer of some sort all the way at the very top up here. I'm going to throw him in and get this going. What? That's not supposed to be happening. He's like more than 9 blocks above all the doors. I don't get this. That's not supposed to work anymore. Oh, I don't get it. Well, I gotta be a little bit on the quiet side here. It's a little late at night. But I've been working on, and I just kind of bit the bullet here. Oh yeah, that's that piece of track. Yeah, I kind of bit the bullet when it came to making a proper villager farm. And so I started doing it. I found the true use of the furnace. I'm pretty sure this is what it was like in regular vanilla Minecraft, but it sure is nice when you don't have to push the villagers around all the time, and you don't feel like spending gold on powered rails. Let's get them up there. Come on, all the way up. Nope, all the way up. There we go. There, we've got it. I'm just going to pop that in there. Yes. So I'll pop him out as well. Ah, gotcha. So I'm going to push him on in there. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put water down there. Yeah, I can still manage that. But I found this random, I can't even remember the name of the guy that made it. It was a few years ago, so if I remember, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, I just get a couple of villagers in there, some blocks up. You put a few doors, maybe 5 to 7, 9 doors, something like that. More if you like. More doors. And that's what I've got going so far. So I just gotta get the other guy over here, and hopefully this is gonna get getting going good. And the design that I had found was from this YouTuber called Frillioth. It's a video from 2017, so I'm not sure how... well, you know what? I'm using it. Somebody else must find it, or will find it useful, so whatever. I just gotta make a detector rail. He was suggesting that I make a little bit of a detector rail system where once the minecart goes across here, then it will send off a signal that will we'll put another minecart on the track, and it'll fall back there so it can collect the next villager that spawns. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully we get some more villagers. Why I'm focusing so much on the villagers right now is because it is so essential right now that I make sure that I get mending, and there's a few other books that I'm really needing, and it's been quite a struggle. I was expecting to get mending faster than what I have been getting, and it's just not been happening. And oh, it looks so cool from here. Look at that. Ooh. Once I get those walls and the towers done around the corners and a little bit more detail on the wall, that's going to look super fancy. Man, that looks cool. But anyways, the building aside, yeah, it's been frustrating. So hopefully this works out. I got to go and put some doors up there, and I think this is just about ready to go, aside putting in the dispenser on the side there. So let's crack at it. Alright, well, it's been a lot of work, but I've got pretty much it all done. I've got the villager that needs to be at the top here, right here. Hopefully he doesn't run all the way to the bottom. You know what, let's just prevent it from happening. I don't want nothing bad happening. It's just... who knows what he might do. There's somewhere else for him to go, though, really. So this should be fine. So I just bang this out. Come on. There we go. And then I just gotta push him into there. If I put myself right here, you guys should be able to see the whole thing happen. Right around here? Right here. Oh, of course. Oh. That's annoying. Is this gonna work in some... oh, I gotta break those first. Alright, this is gonna be cool. Just like scaffolding. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. I hope that's not a cartographer. That would be really frustrating. So in theory, all we need to do is just drop this right here. Oh, what the... What? Oh, it's not powered. Neither of them are powered. Let's fix that. That, like this, and there we have it. He just took damage. And like that. Now, if I was to... is there another way I can power this? What if I was to go like... I'm looking at the problem of it being that it's going to fall down the moment that it happens. And, you know what? Let's try it. Does it pop in? What happens? And it keeps going. So I've been trying to get those villagers out, and I finished the breeder. It's way off there somewhere. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. I've activated it to make sure that it can spawn off in the distance, and I think it is. I think it's spawning. I'm not sure. But what's important is this right here. And trying to go and find the mending books that I need in order to prepare me for the end. As well as all the many other things that I need. I've made a sugarcane farm here locally. But the problem is that it will only produce during the summer. You can see here it says summer, fertile seasons. This is during the summer. So I've got greenhouse glass here. Now what I was planning to do is I'm going to make this greenhouse. And the walls are all going to be probably wood. I might put some glass on the sides just so that you can see. Maybe just windows kind of thing. These I can put, I do believe there's 13 plants, maybe 14 here, along here. 1, 2, okay, well there's 12. That's fine. I've got enough, more than enough glass to cover it. So then that's just what I'm going to be putting into the roof themselves is the greenhouse glass into the roof. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and we'll pop those in and we'll see whether or not they can actually grow. I'm pretty darn sure this is like early spring right now. We'll get the walls in and the roof on. Well, I haven't even finished this critter yet. Just put down the I just put down the glass at the top there, the greenhouse greenhouse glass, and it's already at 32. I haven't been here long, but you already heard it fire off twice just now. Let me see if I can break into here. Oh, it's on the other side. Yep. Yeah. So I just have those two, and that's all it needed. It was literally all it needed, and now it's growing in the middle of the spring. So you can still see the ice is frozen, but the snow is all melted. For the most part. Some of it's the torches, but some of it literally is like the snow just normally melting, which is pretty epic. I mean, getting to spring and summer in this game is just awesome, because it is continuously cold, and it just endlessly seems like it's winter, which is hilarious in some weird way. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this off. After that, I've got a small chicken farm, automatic chicken farm to make. I gotta keep trying to get those mending books. It is so hard to get mending books. Oh, they show it in all this, like in the Hermitcraft and all that, and they make them so fast. You try making them in your own world, especially when you're not in the 1 point, like, what is it called? Village and Pillage. Pre-Village and Pillage. It is so difficult. Like, I understand why they decided, you know what? No, we're gonna go and use an automatic fishing farm, because it's so tough. Oh, it's so tough, and that's part of the reason why. So whatever. As I said, I'm gonna keep trying. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully, I'll get somewhere soon. Well, guys, this is the Motherlode. It's not just mending. This guy's got amazing trades. I've been at this forever. I've made all sorts of things to increase yield. Goodbye. He'll be back. But this guy here, he started off with lightweight, which, just jumps higher. It's nothing big. Next one. Check this out. This is amazing. Strength and vitality. Now, I already have that on my armor down below, and it just gives me 1 extra heart. It's right there, strength and vitality, but it's only level 1, and I have it only on the 1 piece of armor. This guy's got level 5. Strength and vitality level 5. I mean, it costs a fortune. It's nearly a whole stack of emeralds just for it. But this is amazing enchantment. It is out of this world as an improvement for your armor. It will probably give me an extra 5 hearts. I don't know if it'll do that on every piece of armor, but it's worth it. Now here's the funny one, and awesome at the same time. Next book, Advanced Mending, and it's cheaper. I have no idea what the difference between, I mean, mending in general is already awesome, but advanced mending? Like, what the heck? I've been working at this for over a week, just trying to get 1 single villager with mending. He better never lock out on me. Well, I decided that I should make a automatic carrot and potato farm. In this occasion, I'm going to make a carrot farm, and then maybe later on, I'll be making also maybe a potato farm. So this right here is the carrot farm. As you can see, I haven't fully set it up. I think I'll link the video that I used in the description. The guy was using a principle where, you know, if you have the piece of dirt right there and it's light level 7, everything around here is like 8 or higher, but here is 7. Because that's 7, things generally speaking will not. Oh gosh, I went in here before grabbing my plants. Oh well. But yeah, Generally speaking, it will just stay there until the block is updated. But because we've got these two observers pointing into each other, making an observer clock, that means this block is constantly being updated. So no matter what happens, that anything that's planted there will always break. Oh, it's not in there either? Oh, there it is. Let's take those. Get all this tilled. Get some carrots in the ground. And then he's going to start going and harvesting them once they start growing. Now, because I put glass, the special greenhouse glass on the top there, it means that this can grow, doesn't matter what season it is, which is amazing. Now, this isn't the full-fledged size of the farm. It's actually was supposed to be a full chunk in size, 15 by 15, just a hair underneath one chunk, actually. Oh, well. So I'm going to do this, and then I was planning to go and show you guys the me putting all mending on my gear, but I have yet to do that. I'm just focusing on getting this set up first, and then I'm going to start doing that. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. It's been such a long time. All right, well, I got that critter done. I had a little bit of an issue because this isn't the same specs as the setup that I had, and it really is ugly. I'd like to put a roof on it, maybe do some detailing with the sides. I can't change the actual wall itself, and I'm really starting to wish that I didn't build it in my little village here, because it's really ugly. Oh, is it ever ugly? Oh, man. There's one other problem, though. Our little villager in there, you can just barely see him. He is constantly running in. You know why he's running? Come on. Hello. That's why. That's why they're constantly running. So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to dig a trench. Nope. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm gonna build a trench right along here, and I'm gonna go and put some trapdoors on the edge to make them think that that they can go across, and then they'll fall down. And I'm gonna make it as steep as I possibly can, so that they can fall down, and I'll be an impromptu mob farm, I think. So there's the plan there. In the meantime, though, let's go and get those. Let's get our equipment all set up with mending. Well, guys, yeah, I didn't end up. I didn't end up time-lapsing that. It was taking so long. I was doing this forever. I've been cracking. I actually went through an entire anvil trying to get it. This is what I've got left. This is so frustrating. I'm not happy with the sword. Like, this right here is an amazing sword. I really mean it. It is an amazing sword. And this is what I used to replace it. And these two swords are on par with each other. It's got supreme sharpness 4 on it. You would think that with its supreme sharpness 4, and there's an advanced sharpness 4 as well, that it would be the most amazing blade that ever existed. Yet it's not. Now, I know that there's combinations of items that I can put together. It's very possible to put something else together that will do more, but the thing is the mobs have so much health that this taking off maybe 18 to 20 health per hit is barely noticeable. This right here actually, yeah, pretty much, on occasion, because of the critical strike feature, it will do more than 20. You'll see on occasion it might do as much as 30 or even 40. But there are enchantments that I can use to combine with maybe sharpness or whatever else that will do substantially more damage. So, like, for example, there's this one that the lower their health is, the greater the damage you do. So that's I can't remember what that one's called, though. But that's a perfect example. So at the moment, this is what I got for enchantments. The diamond helmet, I've got it enchanted out to, I think, no, this one's still, if I was to enchant it further, I think it still will accept more enchantments. Yes, it will. This is the one that's too expensive, and I kind of dropped the ball on that one. I should have changed that up, maybe not have put Magma Walker on it. Maybe I should have made some boots exclusively for that. So I might remake that a second time just because of that fact. Because the Underwater Strider is so useful, and I would have loved to have combined it with Water Strider in general. Yeah, and then I would have liked to have put some actual protection. I can't fit any protection on that. No protection. So, yeah, I guess, and the other thing that I've been struggling with is trying to find more books. It's so hard because there's so many different, like, let's just put it, let's put enchant. Okay, yeah, there you guys see it? Almost 3 pages of books, guys. 3 pages. Oh, man. So, I'm thinking I'm going to make a fishing farm. One of those automated fishing farms, and just see if I can find the books that I would... Let's get rid of that, that's annoying. So because there's just so many books, I think that would be the best choice because it's taken so many resources, and normally I wouldn't use a fishing farm just because of the fact that general vanilla Minecraft doesn't have all that many books, but this is so many different extra books on top of whatever is already there. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Strength and Vitality. I wanted to throw that on here because it was costly. I think I can still throw some sort of protection on this on top, so that'll be also what I'm going to do. I wanted to see how many health points. Like, the other Strength and Vitality was just Strength and Vitality 1, and it would give me 1 extra heart. Let's see what this does. What? That's it? Nothing? Nothing at all? It says ×2. Okay. 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 It's still going up, guys. Let's eat some beef. Alright, there you guys go. I've got an extra 5 hearts. I'm good with that. I'm super good with that, actually. Let's stay with that. Oh man. But yeah, guys, that's honestly all that we can do in this episode. It's been a lot. I've been working at this for about like 2 weeks. It's been a while, and that's why these episodes have constantly been coming out every 2 weeks. On the plus note, we finally hit 40 subs. For me, that's amazing. I've been working at it for ages. Like, I was at 35 subs more than 6 months ago, guys. So that's painful. But hopefully I'll start ramping up. I've been doing a lot more redstone videos, and I think that is where some of my new subscribers are coming from. I do love making redstone videos, so I'll keep at it. So, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. See you guys all in the next episode. Bye!